It's time for the Retro FC versus the Retro FC Plus. Welcome to the Wicked Gamer and Collector. Welcome back to the YouTube channel. So in today's video we are going to do a side-by-side comparison with the Retro FC against the Retro FC Plus. So we're going to do checking out what are differences and which version is the best one. Alright, stay tuned. Let's go. So the first version is the left one, and as you can see they did some changes with the box. The right one, the Plus version, comes with an extra controller, and they did the effort of just putting it on the box. So they did not slap a label or a sticker on it like they did in previous models. So the measurements of the box are exactly the same like the first version, only they reprinted it and added some new decals. So right, the box gives it away. The second controller, this is what I think means Plus Edition or something. So they're promoting it like a product you can hook up your television and play together with your buddy. So if you take a close look at the system itself, as you can see, the layout is exactly the same. And they even put the same LCD screen in it, or it looks like the same LCD screen. Same measurements and the same view angle. It's exactly like the previous model. So here, from this part, there are no big differences. If you have this, if you touch the buttons, they also feel exactly the same. So I think it's exactly the same. If you look at the battery itself, they both use the same battery version, the BL5C. So there is no difference at all. No, the top. But I've noticed that, but this can be more like a defect or a quality issue. If you're putting it on and off, I've noticed this one just slides and this one clicks. So, but this is the only difference I can find. And they are using the same menu song from Mighty Final Fight. Oh, just press the start button on the left one, but nevertheless, get the point. So if you take a close look at the menu itself, as you can see here, they're having the same language menu. But right, let's press start. They did some changes. The character is exactly the same. The font here is different on the Plus version here at the right side. But what you can see already, the amount of games are exactly the same. But, here comes the but, they are on different order. And I'm thinking, So for example, we're having here all the Mario games. I have found those games on the Plus edition. Let's see, Mario Bros. 3, 6, 14... So it is a little bit different. So I think the biggest difference we can find here are the games itself. So the games itself are all in order. We're having all the homebrew games and a lot of same games here. But the question remains, which collection is better? I think it's very hard to tell. I still really prefer the way they just released the first one. A lot of awesome titles on the first page. Funny, they're putting Zippy Race at 168, so that is pretty funny. Alright, let's do some gameplay. Alright. They play exactly the same. Alright, this is the old version. let's skip to the new version. Everything plays the same, including the snails look horrible. The original against the homebrew. Oh yeah. Alright, this is the old version. I've connected the controller from the Plus edition, so I'm thinking, okay, what happens if I'm playing a two-player game, adding the controller, does it work? Alright, it doesn't respond. By the way, before I'm making this video, I connected the controller, reset it to full system, and then I started the game, to be sure that it was nothing like a software problem. Alright, let's try the other one. Alright, this is the Plus version. And as you can see, I did exactly the same thing with exactly the same game, but the controller is it's not recognized by the old system, so it is only working on the new version. Alright people, for the final conclusion between the Retro FC against the Retro FC Plus, or the newer version. So the bigger difference what I can find here is that the Plus edition has this support for a second controller. That doesn't work at all with the old version. That's pretty damn weird if you ask me. But the games itself, they messed up the list if you ask me. It's not a big improvement. So the casing is exactly the same. LCD screen is exactly the same. The bigger difference is just the controller add-on. That's it. So, and no people, you cannot add games. And no, you cannot save. So all of those things, they didn't improve. It's a big bummer. There are a lot of things you can improve with this little device. So this is what you're going to get. Let me know what you think of this. Well, thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the little bell. And if you're into gaming, check out the gaming channel. See you next time. Bye bye.